Welcome to Chronicles of the Past, your trusted source for stories that connect yesterday to today. Here we explore breaking headlines, forgotten moments, and the events shaping our world. Stay informed, stay curious, and journey with us as history unfolds, one powerful story at a time, right here today. We are talking about Africa visa ban, and Zimbabwe has joined Nigeria and Ghana in it. Zimbabwe joins Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, Sudan, Chad, and over 30 other African countries in coping with visa freeze and travel ban through a loophole to secure seamless entry to the U.S. Everything you need to know. Now the news in full. Zimbabwe, along with Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Ethiopia, Somalia, Sudan, Chad, and over 30 other African nations, is grappling with significant challenges due to the U.S. visa freeze and travel ban. These restrictions have disrupted immigration and travel opportunities, but many are turning to a crucial loophole for a chance to secure seamless entry into the U.S. Despite the widespread travel ban, this loophole allows individuals to bypass some of the restrictions by leveraging specific exemptions or grandfather clauses. These measures provide a pathway for travelers with existing valid visas to continue their journey without disruption. This article explores how these countries are navigating these travel challenges, the loopholes that provide some relief, and what travelers need to know about the evolving U.S. visa landscape. The role of the grandfather clause in U.S. travel bans. The grandfather clause in U.S. travel bans has played a pivotal role in protecting individuals from the retroactive impact of newly enacted entry restrictions. Although the term grandfather clause was never explicitly used in official proclamations, key exemptions built around this concept have been integral to Trump-era travel bans. These clauses provided exemptions for individuals who met certain conditions before the effective date of the ban. Key examples of how these grandfather clauses operated include Executive Order 13780, March 6, 2017, a grandfather clause allowed individuals holding valid visas at the time of the order's implementation to still enter the U.S. without being affected by the ban. Supreme Court ruling, June 26, 2017. The court introduced the bona fide relationship standard, acting as a relationship-based grandfather clause. This exempted individuals with close family ties or employment or academic connections from the ban. Expanded family definition, July 2017. The U.S. government initially excluded grandparents, cousins, and other extended family members. However, after a legal challenge, the definition was expanded to include these family members, further protecting refugees with U.S. ties. These grandfather clauses were designed to mitigate the disruption caused by travel bans, ensuring individuals with established U.S. connections were not unfairly impacted by new restrictions. Full and partial U.S. visa restrictions as of January 2026. In January 2026, the U.S. Department of State enacted a combination of full and partial visa restrictions under Presidential Proclamation 10998 to enhance national security and immigration controls. These restrictions applied to countries based on their immigration and security concerns. Full restrictions. These countries face a complete suspension of both immigrant and non-immigrant visa issuances, including tourist, B, student, F and M, and exchange visitor, J, visas. The full restrictions impact Iran, Syria, Libya, Yemen, and others. Partial restrictions. For nationals of 19 countries, including Angola, Antigua and Barbuda, Benin, Burundi, Côte d'Ivoire, Cuba, Dominica, Gabon, the Gambia, Malawi, Mauritania, Nigeria, Senegal, Tanzania, Togo, Tonga, Venezuela, Zambia, and Zimbabwe, only immigrant visa issuance is suspended, along with B, F, M, and J non-immigrant visas. This suspension does not affect other categories like diplomatic visas, and certain individuals may still qualify for exceptions. Additionally, Turkmenistan had its restrictions partially lifted, with non-immigrant visa issuance restored, although the suspension of immigrant visa processing remains in effect.
Nigeria, navigating the partial U.S. travel ban with the grandfather clause. Nigeria is facing a partial U.S. travel ban, which restricts immigrant visa issuance while still allowing certain non-immigrant visas such as B1/B2 tourist and F1 student visas. The grandfather clause offers crucial relief for those with existing visas, allowing them to continue traveling without disruption. However, this provision does not fully shield Nigerian nationals from the consequences of the travel ban. The 48% drop in student visa applications is a direct impact of the visa restrictions, affecting over 21,850 Nigerian students. In addition, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, has placed an adjudicative hold on immigration benefits for Nigerians, further delaying the processing of visas and other immigration-related applications. Despite these challenges, the grandfather clause allows those with valid visas to maintain their status and travel as planned. However, new applicants continue to face significant delays in obtaining visas, particularly with the uncertainty of processing times and appointment availability. Grandfather clause helps protect current visa holders from the ban. Student visa applications dropped by 48%. USCIS adjudicative hold affects immigration benefits processing. New applicants face delays in visa approvals. Ghana, adjusting to shortened visa validity and F1 application drop. Ghana has not been fully banned under the U.S. travel restrictions, but the shortened visa validity for various categories, especially F1 student visas, is causing significant challenges. Visa validity has been slashed to just 3 months, significantly impacting long-term travel planning for Ghanaians seeking U.S. visas. The grandfather clause offers a lifeline for individuals who hold valid visas before the implementation of the restrictions, exempting them from the new rules. However, this has resulted in a 51% drop in F1 visa applications, as students are uncertain about the implications of the reduced visa validity. Additionally, Ghana's visa system has adopted a two-tiered structure, with older visa holders enjoying more favorable conditions, while new applicants are subject to the shortened validity period and longer processing times. This has created significant delays, especially for students who were planning to travel for academic purposes, and many are finding it harder to secure timely visa appointments. Shortened visa validity affects F1 applicants. Grandfather clause protects existing visa holders. 51% drop in F1 visa applications. New applicants face delays and a two-tiered system. Zimbabwe, partial ban and tourism VAT impact. Zimbabwe is under a partial U.S. travel ban, which impacts immigrant visas but leaves non-immigrant visas like B1/B2 tourist and F1 student visas open for processing. The grandfather clause provides significant relief for Zimbabwean nationals who already hold valid U.S. visas, ensuring they can travel without disruption. However, new applicants face obstacles, particularly due to the 15.5% tourism VAT imposed by the Zimbabwean government, which raises the cost of international travel for Zimbabweans. Although the grandfather clause protects existing visa holders, it does not resolve the financial burden that the new VAT imposes on potential travelers. Additionally, while tourist and business visas remain available, the backlog of applicants at consular posts continues to delay processing. The grandfather clause allows Zimbabweans to continue traveling on valid visas, but the tourism VAT creates additional challenges for new travelers, making it more difficult for Zimbabwean nationals to secure travel funds and make plans.
Yeah, welcome back. This is Chronicle of the Past. You just watched the documentary I put together for you about the visa restriction and visa ban in different countries. You can see that the reason I am doing all this is for you to know, for people that cannot read on Google or read anything online. You can watch this. Always come back to come and watch more of our content and more of our documentary. You will get so many news from Chronicle of the Past. You get so many information from Chronicle of the Past. So in case you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video and always do what? Share it. Thank you and God bless you.